have YD. You say you've never heard of it? What? I like wearing yukata on dates? Or yummy dinners? Wrong! It's a debilitating illness where you can only do what you yearn to do.
夢を叶えて自分の未来をその手につかめ一度の人生やりたいことやらなきゃいざとなったら無茶して面白くしてやろうぜつまらないことする君には推し必要かな世間の常識なんかは壊して鏡に映りつもる表情変えてやるぜそして一度スイッチ入れたら欲しいものは手に入れろヒーローがいなければ君がヒーローになればいいとそんな言葉が生きる意味を与えてくれた決めるのは自分なのでもね一人ぼっちじゃないから物語の言葉で今すぐ本当のヒーローになれ夢を叶えて自分の未来をその手につかめ君の歩む人生オリジナルな存在さレベル上げて飛び出せまだ見たことのない景色が待つキラキラと輝けるレジェンドレアなビジョンで描かれた最高のステージを目指せ
Attention, Mr. Kagami, please report to the student council room as soon as possible. I repeat, Mr. Kagami, your presence is promptly required in the student council room. Calling Mr. Kagami, you are needed in the student council room immediately. Mr. Kagami, please stop wasting our time and get to the student council room already. Mr. Junichiro Kagami, let's go!
Oh, look, I found you.
Now stop ignoring me!
Okay, what the heck's your problem? Oh,
You're my problem. Just one of many, if you have to know. You shouldn't be reading manga in school. You brought porn to work!
of course I didn't, you pleb. Classroom of the Terminus is literature! Even though it features personified deities in a high school romantic comedy setting and tackles heavy themes such as history and religion, it never comes across as preachy or heavy-handed. It is a first-class entertainment package for casual readers and hardcore manga fans alike! And while, yes, there is quite a bit of fan service, I only read it for the plot and ongoing narrative.
So gross! Is that why you were reading in private? Don't answer that. This is a list of your frequently absent students. As their teacher, it's your personal obligation to visit each of their homes and convince them to start attending school.
I refuse.
You know, it's almost refreshing how predictable you are.
Classroom of the Terminus Volume 3 comes out tomorrow, and I have to go to Akihabara to buy it.
Or you could be responsible and get it at a bookstore near one of their houses while doing your job.
If I don't buy it at Anumate in Akihabara, I won't be able to get tickets for the autograph signing with the author, Kiseki Tenjoy.
You have got to be kidding me!
That was close. Any later, they'd have run out of tickets.
316, 317, 318.
Excuse me, what are you counting?
The number of copies of the latest volume of Classroom of the Terminus sold in this store today.
You're kidding me. Like since this morning? It's afternoon. You've been here all day?
How else am I supposed to get a count? 318 copies have been sold in this store, so that means 218 people bought it.
Hold on. Shouldn't that mean 318 people bought copies?
Nope, 218 is the right number. As you can see, I bought the first 100 myself.
Whoa! Why would you buy so many copies?
That's obvious, isn't it? Because I am this manga series' #1 fan by far. I know it better than everybody. These particular 100 copies will be distributed to libraries all over the country. I'm fulfilling my destiny to spread this work to the world.
Glad you have a purpose in life, but I think you lost count because some guys just left with copies. What a waste of a day.
This is all your fault! I can't believe You did this to me!
Blow my cartridge, lady. You're the one who went off on a tangent about being the biggest fan.
What would you know about it anyway? You're just number 315. You can't possibly understand my feelings. Your love for this book is obviously limited by comparison. Does a pleb like you even get the plot?
Looky, here comes a new challenger. I've read deeper into this manga's themes and narrative than you could ever dream.
Huh? Yeah, when pigs fly. There's not a snowball's chance you know more about Classroom of the Terminus than I do. You shouldn't try so hard. It makes you sound desperate.
I will end you! It's round one. Fight! Oh, I guess all your conceited trash talk was nothing but glib.
How could I, of all people, lose a trivia match about Classroom of the Terminus? My life is a lie.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. You really know your stuff. I just know it better, because I'm cool like that.
I won't take this lying down.
Huh?
Come back with me to my apartment. I'm gonna make you admit that I'm the best, even if it takes me all night.
Wow, this place looks expensive. Whoa! This is a full-color print by Kiseki Tenjoin! Dude, you have a mock-up of an unreleased figure too? No way! An authentic page layout draft! And original character designs from the pre-production phase? Wait a second. None of this stuff is sold to the general public in the open market. Could she be so obsessed with the manga to resort to stealing all of this? She doesn't look like a master thief. So question, a lot of these collectibles are one of a kind and can't be bought. Where'd you get them?
That's obvious, isn't it? It's because I am the author and artist Kiseki Tenjoin.
Hey, I gotta go. Sorry about earlier. I didn't realize you were crazy. You're the biggest fan. No contest.
Hold it!
No way. You really are the creator.
Yep, now you get it. Which makes me the #1 fan.
Hey, hope I'm bothering you. I'm sending you data on the truants from your class.
I don't have time for your stupid problems right now.
Well, you're gonna make time. As a teacher, it's your job to get your students to pass. One of them needs extra attention because they flunked last year and have to repeat the grade.
What part of I don't have and you hung up on me? Inconceivable! There's no way this girl is also the #1 slacker in my class, but it looks just like her. Do I really have a mangaka as a student?
What's wrong?
Maybe she's a relative. Either way, it's too big of a coincidence. Oh well!
Yes, hello? What? Yeah, the preview for the new manga series. It's due in 3 days. What'd you say? A communication error? Wait, tomorrow morning? No, that won't be a problem. It's 8 pages, right? If I get started now, it'll be a breeze.
Sounds like you're in trouble.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm Kiseki Tenjoin with the right inspiration making my blood boil. I can whip up 8 pages in no time!
So we need to find you motivation. What's the new series supposed to be about?
Oh, it's a forbidden love story between a brother and sister, like Athena and Apollo's in Terminus.
Say what?
Hello? What's his deal? Making me come out here so late. He did say it was important, though. Where the heck am I, anyway? Hey, bro! What's the matter?
Sis, Wait, no. That's wrong. You're not actually my sis, are you?
Huh?
We're not really blood-related siblings. I just found out. I can't believe it myself.
What are you saying?
I have to admit, now that we know, I'm a little bit relieved.
Wait, I don't understand. How?
It's all right.
What's happening? This doesn't make any sense. If we're not siblings, then what are we? And why is he acting so weird?
Finally, we can.
We can what? Oh God, my head is spinning. I feel so lost right now. Cut! Great work!
Is that enough material for you? We could keep going.
No, that was almost too hot to handle. Now I just gotta draw the whole thing up.
Wait, all that wasn't real?
No, it was an act. We needed to reference a natural reaction for her next manga series. It's quite an honor.
So we really are brother and sister.
We couldn't have done it without you, sis.
Oh, we're not done yet. My natural reaction has only just begun! Wow, I had no idea we human beings could be so cruel to one another.
You know I would have helped without the big show, right? How's your page coming along, bro? Oh, wow.
I've always hoped something like this would happen, so I've spent a lot of time tracing my favorite artist just in case. Okay, Kisaki, done with background, guys.
Next, get started on environments. I've got some reference pics on my computer.
Oakley dokley. All right, let's see. No way.
All finished! Yes. This'll definitely get the reader's hearts pounding. What? And it's all due to you and your sister's chemistry. I cannot thank you guys enough.
Hey, I got a question.
What?
Your name's Sachiko Tanaka, right?
Maybe. Even if it is, it's none of your business.
Actually, it is my business. I'm Sachiko's teacher, Junichiro Kagami.
Whatever. I'm not going to school. All I care about is making my manga and having readers that enjoy my work. That's my life. Things like going to class and making friends are distractions. They just get in my way. If I have time for those sorts of things, I'd be better off spending it on my manga.
I see. Well, as your teacher, it's my obligation to say this about your decision. I'm proud of you. You've made the right call. Keep it up.
Huh?
Your life no longer belongs to only you. You share it with all the people who have invested in your story. You can forget about school, but you can never forget about your dedication to your fans. Capiche?
Okay, I got it.
All right. Now I don't have to worry about Classroom of the Terminus ending prematurely.
I can't believe this guy is my teacher.
Get home, get changed, eat, get to school. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna have time.
You better make it. Tardiness at Icho means more than just a slap on the wrist. It's a date with the devil. Oh, speaking of Sir Zex, great. Hey, what's up, Satan?
Well, good morning to you too, jerk. Did you ever meet with Sachiko Tanaka? Or do I have to remind you that her coming to school is your responsibility?
Maybe. Tell me, why is she so important to you?
What? She's not. It's just that she and I were in the same class in our first year here. That is, until she started going on about how important her stupid manga was and stopped coming to class altogether. She quit without ever getting to know our school. There's no way I can accept her dropping out for something as trivial as her silly little comic book.
Well, if that's how you feel, have you ever gotten to know her manga?
What?
Well, never mind. I'll take care of it. All you want me to do is get her back to school by any means necessary, right?
Yeah, whatever it takes, as long as she's here. Hey, are you ready to go? The bus is leaving.
You'll have to go ahead without me. I have something I've got to handle first. Later.
Wait a second. What about school?
You getting on or what, lady?
Yes, I'm coming. Sorry.
Okay. Time to start the lesson. Counting your sales numbers again? Trying to catch them all? There's been a change of plans, so dust off your thinking cap. You're going to school.
We're so sorry. Forgive us. We'll never be late again, we swear.
Deja vu. I could swear you both said that exact same thing yesterday. With attitudes like that, you don't belong in Icho Academy. Have some dignity.
Our story begins with Student Council Head Makina Momozono picking on students who arrive late to class.
Sachiko, you're here. I don't believe it.
Oh, believe it! As fate would have it, the next series she's doing is about a student council head. She needs research, so I told her I knew just the person for her to study.
What happened to what you proclaimed earlier? Forget about school and all that.
Yeah, things change. Look, the only person trying to get you to go back to school is the twin-tailed weirdo, until she gives up. We're never going to hear the end of it. But if she comes to think your attendance is way more trouble than it's worth, well, then she'll finally leave you alone.
Sounds like fun.
She's finally here and ready to learn. You did say no matter what, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I promise I'm going to study really hard this time around. I'll know everything about my favorite subject.
Can't say I'm surprised. You haven't changed a single bit over the last year. Let her see me. Even at her worst, she can't disrupt class.
Her notes are very thorough. The level of detail she exhibits almost rivals that of the textbook.
Home at last. That is not what I was expecting today. But I'll have some privacy till tomorrow.
Hey, you're home.
For the love of all things holy! What are you two doing in my house?
Research. You didn't think we'd stick to just school, did you?
That's right. There's no point in doing the research if we don't observe your private life, too. I'm gonna dig around in your drawers.
Stop!
What's a student council head keep in her closet? Do you really wear this stuff? Oh my, some more drawers. I wonder what I'll find inside these.
All right, I get it! You don't have to come to school anymore. Just leave me alone. I'll let you study me as much as you want. But once you're done, you have to promise me you'll keep coming to school.
But why? Why do you care?
It's my duty as head of the student council.
Well, that's definitely one of the reasons. But I don't think that's all of it.
Did you take that from my computer?
Sachiko, you kept it all this time?
No, I didn't really keep it or anything. I just never deleted it from my computer and forgot about it, that's all.
I remember. We took this at opening ceremonies. All set, Mom. You ready? Oh, hey. You and I are in the same class this year, aren't we? I'm Makina Momozono.
Sachiko Tanaka.
Great. Take a picture with me. Getting into Icho Academy was the happiest day of my life. It meant everything to me. But not to you. I can't believe we got into the school of our dreams. Isn't that fantastic?
I guess.
After that, I kept trying to talk to you. I wanted you to like the school, to enjoy being there like I did. I wanted us to be friends. But then...
I really don't need this school. I've got my manga to work on.
So you stopped coming to class. And I couldn't change your mind.
So what if I did? I decided to leave that school because I realized what I wanted out of life wasn't going to come from sitting around in class all day. I never asked for your opinion or to be your pet project. Look, it's great that you love your school so damn much, but you don't need to force that on me.
She does need to force it on you.
Hey, What's up? I thought you were on my side with this.
Imposing your hobbies and interests on people who don't care at all, that just happens to be the MO of your everyday otaku.
Please don't imply I'm an otaku. I'm doing my duty as student council head. That means if Sachiko says the school can't help her in the things she wants to do, then it's my responsibility to make the school accommodate her dreams and passions. That's all I want for you.
Twin-tailed weirdo, you are the very definition of an otaku when it comes to Icho Academy. Lesson concluded. Good job, me. What the heck is going on? I thought you'd be all finished with your research after yesterday.
Something occurred to me. I don't know what Makina has done to improve Icho Academy in the time I've been away, which then brought on an epiphany. The only way she'll realize it's useless is if I prove it to her over and over again.
Similarly, I know nothing about the author Kiseki Tenjoin. Her works really are that important. I want to find out why for myself. I'm going to let her draw in school. It's the only way I'll ever be able to learn anything about her and her work. Then I'll prove once and for all that her manga's stupid.
It's an epic battle between my love of manga
And my love for Icho Academy.
and since you got us into this mess,
You're gonna be our judge to decide the winner.
Game over, man.
Day by day, so step by step 響かせたいこの声を羽ばたかせて世界中にフルな愛を今ここから伝えたいよキャストチビ信号が変わるとすぐに人の波流されそうでこの街を歩くにはきっとぶれない心必要ビルの隙間の窮屈な空に飛行機がきらめいた私も急がなくちゃ Day by day, so step by step もう待てない大きな風巻き起こして最大風速で愛を今ここから伝えたいよキャストチビThis is Sachiko Tanaka, better known as Kiseki Tenjoin. I may be back in school, but nothing is going to stand between me and my creative work. In the next episode, our class takes a virtual field trip with an online game. Once inside, we receive special training from the ironclad Nanluche. Period 9, the girl in the game. I guess I'm not the only one who wanted to skip school because we've got another truant. Don't we need this guy to meet the minimum team size?